guilty. That was the verdict from a Prince George's County jury today in Harry Easter's DWI manslaughter case.
Easter was driving the vehicle that struck and killed 3 people. Maryland Bureau Chief Brad Bell talked to the victims' family members about today's verdict. Brad?
Well, Allison, they were hugely emotional, both when they spoke with us and in the courtroom. When the verdict was announced and the first time the jury foreman said guilty out loud, there were gasps of joy. One member of the victims' families was so overcome that she started crying and had to leave the courtroom.
It happened in the blink of an eye. The drunk driver killed Tim Demby's wife, his wife's sister, and her husband. Demby himself was badly injured. He says nothing has been the same since that night on Indian Head Highway, June 2011.
My wife was a loving wife, a loving mother, and loving grandmother to her kids.
Today, everything changed for that drunk driver. A jury found 36-year-old Harry Easter guilty of 14 charges, including 3 vehicular manslaughter counts for killing Gwendolyn Demby, Cordelia Roberts, and Eugene Johnson. For their survivors, the verdict provides a rare moment of joy.
I'm relieved to know that we're not going to see him on the streets anymore. He doesn't have the opportunity to hurt anyone else's family the way he hurt ours.
Prosecutors convinced the jury that Easter had a blood alcohol content of 0.24, 3 times the legal drunk driving standard. He was going 89 miles an hour and may have passed out before his big SUV slammed into the rear of the small Mazda the 2 couples from Northern Virginia were riding in. Easter's lawyer claimed in closing arguments that Easter's passenger, who actually owned the truck, was driving. Jurors didn't believe it. Easter, who'd been free, was put in handcuffs. He faces 33 years in prison.
I just saw a man that was just trying to find a way to get out of it, you know, like a fly stuck between a screen and a window. But justice was served today, so he has a lot of time to think about it now.
Well, potentially a lot of time. As we said, Easter faces up to 33 years in prison. He'll be sentenced in July. He had a handful of loved ones in court today. They all declined comment. In Upper Marlboro, Brad Bell, ABC 7 News.
All right, Brad, thank you.